For baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now here is Abraham Toro, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Digging in next, J.P. Crawford. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So next to hit is Kyle Lewis. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Crawford leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto goes. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Bounce to first. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mitch Henniger. From the stretch. In there, strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mitch Henniger goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit down the line at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seeger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there. Over to first. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brad Miller.
The left fielder, Brad.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Fouled off. Bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next it'll be Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Gilbert has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Hit in the air to center field. Moore able to track it down for the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Luis Torrens. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Here's the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chases. First offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Waiting on it is Hennigan. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hennigan. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as we begin the top of the 4th. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Hoskins has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And the plate now is Kyle Lewis. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And another foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, and he fouls this one off. Struck out in his first at bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is Henniger. And they take the lead. It's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Seeger at third. Fielded cleanly. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Torrens is under it. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. In the air out toward right field. Henniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seeger. First pitch of the AB now. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Very weakly on the ground. This is foul right side.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Seeger at third. He's right there, and there's one away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Chopper to short. Crawford gloves it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Abraham Toro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Gregorius showing off the range. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hard hit ball to second. throw to first is in time, one gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And now the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Moore is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Up next, Bryce Harper. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As this is grounded fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Toro calls for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now is Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Archie Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Archie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Betts patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So here now is Ty France. He was a strikeout victim his first trip. Jared Walsh steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a step off. Behind 0-2 now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 balls.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
0-1 for count.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to go for the... Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Crawford has it. Well, that's out number 1. Now to bat, Bryce Harper flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryce Hoskins becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. No hits to this point. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at bat.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Kyle Seeger. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Gotta find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Seeger behind with an 0-2 count. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Luis Torrens. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Jason Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 18,
Seeger, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-1 to Jason Castro. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So stepping in is Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jared Kelnick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The shortstop.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lewis waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch. Hit out toward second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box, Mookie Betts, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Kelnick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to bat will be J.P. Crawford, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Segura moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Last chance for the Mariners. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
And tonight's ends as a Mark DeRozan.